Hey man, say man, you ain't even got to ask. You know the fuck going on. You locked into the Good Smoke podcast, man. I'm your boy, Guala Gang Smoke, aka Little Sex Appeal, okay? Don't nobody say shit about my motherfucking AKA. Nigga, that me. I'm the biggest nigga in the city, weighing 140, okay? All day long. I got my beautiful guest for today. You want to tell everybody who you is?
I'm Slim. My Instagram is Daryl Slim. Y'all go ahead and follow me.
Happy belated birthday. Everybody tell her happy belated birthday. Her birthday just passed. Can y'all gonna tell her happy belated birthday?
Happy birthday, sis.
Damn.
Turn up, turn up.
I know you nigga wasn't finna be rude. God damn. So, what you do for your birthday?
Oh, I threw a party at Strokers, and then we're going to Thailand in May. So, just looking for that. Waiting for it. Looking forward to that. So,
You threw a party at Strokers and you going to Thailand in May.
yeah.
God damn. Shit, but that's so. I be seeing you be doing a lot of traveling and shit. So
I do.
that's your passion right there. You love to travel.
I do, because I'm not into, like, shopping and, like, stuff like that. I like to go and get passport stamps, so I'm big on traveling.
Yeah, you got to tattoo that passport. But
I
look,
do.
So what was your favorite trip so far?
Aruba. No. It's between Aruba and Dubai.
I was gonna. I'm gonna talk to you about Dubai. I'm gonna talk because I want to ask you something about Dubai. But I was thinking about going to Aruba. They said Aruba for like old people and shit, so I decided to go to
I
Turks
feel like
and
Barbados
Caicos.
is for old people. Aruba was lit. Like, Aruba was like Miami, but not as expensive.
Okay, shit. I might have to check that shit out then, cause I'm in all that pretty ass water. Like they got that pretty blue, like that commercial water, like that shit you see.
Nah, I feel like Jamaica got the best water, got the best ocean. Cause I feel like Aruba, the island is so small and it's so hot. So for like the first couple hours of the day up until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's so foggy you can't even see anything. And then like after 1 o'clock, it kind of clear up.
So I go to Aruba, make sure whatever I do that shit after 1.
No, you can still do stuff, but it's like it's real, like around the water. Cause the island is so small. Like you can get on the mountain and see each side of the ocean, like each side of the island. That's how small it is. So it's
Oh,
like
no,
I don't
see, I
know
ain't know
if it's
that.
like it's real small. Like you put like a dime right here. That's how small it is when you compare it to like everything else.
Oh shit.
So it's like it's just so small and there's so much more water and not that much land. So it's just so foggy. But you can still do stuff. We did horseback ride and everything. But I feel like Aruba was my best trip because Aruba had everything. Like they had snorkeling, they had like submarines, like
You went snorkeling?
I go snorkeling every time I go somewhere. So
I went scuba diving too, but that shit fuck with my headaches though. It's like once you get like so deep in the bottom of the water, it's like something about depression, man. I fucked around, had a headache, had to hit that little vest and just pop my ass back up to the top real quick, cause it was, but it was dope. I went snorkeling in Mexico, but they had some dirty ass water over in Cancun. They had to like take us out to like the middle of the ocean.
it was like
somewhere.
brown, like mud.
Yeah, like by the beach, it was like that brown shit, and then like all that seaweed had like.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was fucked up. But it was a beautiful resort.
Yeah.
But in order to like do like the booze cruise and all that snorkeling shit, we had to get the fuck away. And see, I don't like cold water. Period.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up part about me. I love to go to these
So you're not
islands
gonna
and
like
shit.
Aruba water's cold.
So what if I put on like one of them little goddamn swimsuits that nigga be riding jet skis in?
I mean, it's still cold. I mean, Dubai was cold too, but Dubai you gotta have one swimsuit.
Oh, for real?
Like, yeah, you gotta have like a little, like you can't, like when you go to their water parks, when you get in their water, you gotta have a swimsuit on. Aruba, we did one thing with a swimsuit, but I don't remember if everything had a swimsuit. It was like so many trips I done been on.
Yeah, I know. I be seeing you goddamn globetrotter, boy. You definitely got hella frequent flyer miles around this motherfucker. So how was Dubai?
It was like, I feel like we didn't go long enough. We went 10 days.
Goddamn, how long you want to be gone? Because for me, after like 5 or 6 days, it's time to go home. I be ready for my own bed.
I feel like I would say 2 weeks. Only because like it's like the flight. The flight is like 16 hours. So by the time your ass stop hurting, it's time to get back on the plane.
But I've been until 3 Zans on that goddamn
It
flight.
was horrible. I ain't gonna lie.
16 fucking hours.
It was 8 hours to Paris, and from Paris it was like 9 hours to Dubai, and then it was 10 hours to Netherlands.
Yeah,
and
the Netherlands.
9 hours back to the States, and that was so horrible. Like you go to sleep, you wake up, you're still on the plane, and it's just a miserable experience. I ain't gonna lie.
So I be hearing shit like about what be going on in Dubai and shit. Like
I didn't see nobody get shitted on.
that's what I was gonna ask you.
Code. I was like, they were my titties out, miniskirt, stomach showing.
Cause they say they real strict and do like you can't smoke no weed over there and shit. Like it be hard for me to go places I can't do drugs at. If I can't smoke no weed, I don't know that for me.
Drugs out there. It's how you can get through the airport because the airport is straight. Like my sister went to jail for a dildo. So she was in jail for an hour. She had to get paperwork and everything. Time
the fuck out. I shit.
It's a good smoke podcast.
Boy, this is definitely good. You learn something new every day.
I didn't.
Your sister went to jail for a dildo?
Yeah, you can't have it in your suitcase.
Where the fuck is she supposed to have it? In a carry-on or a pocket?
Country.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So like, what kind of charge is that? Like, what is that possession of?
It was like a $50 fine, and then if you want it back, you got to go to their court, which is like $150. And every day that it's in the airport, you can go pick it up on your way out the States, but every day that it's there, it's a $50 charge.
You just fucked my whole head up with that, right? I heard niggas getting locked up for some stupid shit.
Yeah.
But to get locked up for a dildo, for a dick?
I went to jail in Barbados for not knowing my address because my phone had died on the plane.
Yo, what's jail like in another country?
It's like a holding place. Like you're just in this room by yourself until they do paperwork on you.
That's fucked up, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a whole real nigga around this bitch. Like I don't fuck. I done been locked up somewhere everywhere, but if I get locked up out the country,
I don't know. I was kind of nervous, but it was like you're not coming out till you know your address, cause like you know when you go out the country, you gotta fill that paperwork out for the plane land.
Right.
I didn't know my address, so when I got off to go through customs, they was like, "Where are you gonna stay?" And I was like, "I don't know. My phone is dead." So they was like, "Oh no, go with them." So I was with the police officer. Nobody had a phone charger. So I was just sitting there waiting for somebody who had a phone charger that wasn't their carry-on.
Okay, so definitely the goddamn do's and don'ts of traveling. You definitely want to know your motherfucking address. If you traveling out the country, because they will bang your motherfucking ass up. And if you're a lady and you're going to Dubai, please do not take no dicks. For all you studs, y'all gonna have to leave y'all motherfucking strap-ons at the house if y'all taking y'all girls to Dubai, because they will lock y'all stupid ass up for them goddamn strap-on dicks. So I just want to put that shit out there so everybody know. So my question to you is, I said we're gonna talk love and all that good shit. I know your birthday just passed. I saw you got a nice birthday gift.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
nice Christmas gift.
Yeah. You know, Diamond's always a girl's best friend. You know what I'm saying? So are you single, in a relationship, a situation?
Oh, no, that's my man. That's my man.
Okay, so like, how long y'all been together?
We started talking Valentine's Day last year.
Okay.
But not like talking, because I didn't really take him serious until I got sick. Because he knew I had other niggas. Like, he ain't like that. But he knew, but he didn't know I had niggas. But when
I knew you had hoes. I knew you had some hoes. I'm keeping real.
I did.
I knew you had some hoes, yeah.
But it was like little stuff that just happened, and I was like, okay, this nigga's not useful. That nigga's not useful. That nigga's not useful. And it was like, I had already knew them. There was like ex-boyfriends and the people I was already talking to before him. So it was like, you know my mindset, because I've been on your show before. So you know how I am about, I'm not fucking with you until you come in my chat to show love. Like, you just gonna keep talking. So, my dude I'm talking to right now, he never came in my club. Like, he did years ago, but I didn't know who that was until like later on, that it was him who came to my birthday set one time. So, I was like, okay, whatever. He just in there talking, but I got this nigga who come see me at work. This nigga do this and that for me. Because like, when I really needed these niggas, they did not come through. Like, I had got my car, an oil change at this little car wash spot on Camp Creek. I went to school in Carrollton. So that was like the closest place to my job. Like, I would get my oil change for work when I worked at Babes. So anyways, took my car over there. They fucked my car up. They kept my car for like a day and a half. Remind you, I don't stay out there.
For oil change?
Yeah, because they fucked my car out. Like, I pulled over to wash my car after the oil change. All the oil in my car was on the ground, like skeeting out. So I'm like, I drove back around, like, what's going on in my car? So they did my oil change over 2 more times. And they was like, oh, we need your car to stay here overnight. And I was like, what's going on? And they was like, oh, we broke the cap on it. But remind you, they gave me the car back to look at it, whatever. It showed that the cap was broken. But at that point, now I was looking red stuff under my car. So they was like, oh, no, your transmission is cracked.
Yeah, that's transmission fluid.
And I'm like, wait, how did I come up here with my car in perfectly good shape and now it's leaking oil and transmission fluid? So we ain't have no car. And at this point, I'm staying in Tucker. We on Camp Creek. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You
know what your Uber is from Camp Creek to Tucker?
I can only goddamn, especially now with gas prices, but
right.
Stop it.
you know, all my niggas is on the west side in Midtown. You know, it was closer to fucking Camp Creek than where I live. So I'm like, oh, you know, so what you doing? Like, oh, waiting on the Uber. It was never no, oh, I'm finna come get you. It was always, oh, let me know you made it home.
So you had them type of niggas on your team.
Yeah, but you know how you don't know people like that until you get in the type of situation, because I never really had my car break down or whatnot. So then, like, the next day, the guy I was talking to was like, "Where's your car at?" And I was like, "At the shop." He literally drove 2.5 hours to come pick me up from my house, take me to my car, and then cuss the niggas out. And I was like, "Okay, this is my man now. Like, fuck all y'all."
Got straight.
And then I ended up getting sick like 2 weeks later. My appendix had messed up, so I was in the hospital. And then he put it in my mom's house and was like, "I got her." Stayed with me the whole week, took care of me. So.
Hey, that's some. Hey, man, shout out the nigga that did that shit, man. It
So
goes to
at
show
that point, I had my little trick phone.
It is
that
some
phone
good
got cut
niggas
off.
love.
Everything like.
So y'all been together since Valentine's of last year. So
I won't say we was together. We started talking.
when you start talking around Valentine's.
But we got like all my niggas was cut off on Cinco de Mayo. Day after Cinco de Mayo, because I got sick on Cinco de Mayo. So he came and got me like the day I got out of the
my first
hospital.
charge on Cinco de Mayo, and that's what shit. Cinco de Mayo's motherfucker.
Right.
So when it come to men, what are your top qualities that you look for when you're out here dating and you know a man's trying to get to know you? Because I'm sure some niggas want to know. They gonna want to know. That's why I'm asking.
My top qualities. I kind of feel like it's so superficial. He got to be black.
God damn. Okay.
Hey,
I mean, you like what you like.
I
You like what you like.
Ain't
Ain't nothing wrong with goddamn wanting to stay within in your race. You know what I'm saying? I love my black beautiful sisters. I done slept outside my race, but I ain't never dated outside my race. So outside of him being black, what else? I know you want a man that's gonna be there as far as action wise, not just say that shit, but because it's clear this nigga showed up. So outside of action and him being black, what else you want from a nigga?
I like a man that think about me when he out. Like, I guess it's part of action.
No. Them two totally different things. Cause you can still do shit, and then when you leave that motherfucker, you don't even think about it.
No, not even like that. Like, you know, like say you at the store or whatever, you know, you putting water in your house, but you got not bitch, but like, baby, you got stuff at your house, you got groceries in the fridge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's an action.
I need somebody who thoughtful. Like, when you out getting stuff for yourself, you got this. Do I need to grab two? You know?
Okay. Make sure. Okay, I get that.
It's like little stuff to make me feel like, okay, you really want to be here. Like, you ain't just here because, like, my sisters be dating niggas that don't even bring no food to the house. Like, you pulling up, you ain't asking if we ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you make sure I'm good? Because I'm the kind of girlfriend where I spoil back. Like, I reciprocate.
Okay.
And I'm a giver, so it's like, you're not giving me shit. Go. Like, I'm not giving you shit. And I don't want to be sitting there like, damn, I want to buy my nigga this shirt. But he never gave me no shirt. Like,
and see, I'm glad you said you're a giver, because I was letting my daughter know, you know, the days of, you know, being a badass female and not having your own bag, them days is over, because now you got bad females out here that's like getting to a bag. So like niggas ain't really just trying to have no females spend all their goddamn money all day now. Like I'm trying to get a bag with you so we can get a bigger bag, and that's my mindset. So, and a lot of these females now, they don't have that mindset. So like with you, I know you still dance at the club? What club you dance at?
I'm at Shuckers.
You at Struggle? I think I'm finna start banning strip clubs, man.
Why?
Because, man, like, listen, this is my problem with strip clubs. As much as I love the strippers and I support the hustle, I feel like the strip clubs are like double and triple dipping. One, they charge you for parking. Then they charge you.
Shuckers.
Then they charge you to get in that motherfucker. Then they charge you for money. Like when I be like, okay, well, let me get 500 ones. They be like, okay, well, that's gonna be $50 because they gonna charge.
ATM.
No.
At my club, you're paying $5 a part, 10 to get in after midnight. You know what I'm saying? The ones are free.
Okay.
ATM.
Okay. All right.
Like we ain't no kind of clubs. I went to Aces, and Aces was like 60 to part, 50 to get in, and I did not have a good time. Like
I ain't with that shit. Like if I gotta give you money in order to get money to throw it, and then they finna get money from y'all at the end of the night when y'all tip out. To me, I just feel like that shit is a little...
they don't do that at Struckers. Like, you get your one's gonna be $100. Like, they're not on no greedy shit. Like,
okay.
I ain't never been to no club. You come out at midnight, it's $10. Like, you pay the park. I valet my car, so I pay $10 to valet my car. But, you know, I get to work at 10 o'clock, so...
Well, fuck pinups. I won't be going back.
Yeah, they like $40 a part.
I will not be going back to pinups. Y'all can kiss my ass. The runners will not be coming back. Nobody from our crew be coming back. I spent good money in that shit. And plus, y'all dancers get on my nerves anyway. Like, I hate them dancers just walk around and be like, you want to dance? You
That's
want
how
to
I
dance?
am. I play y'all niggas want to dance.
You want to dance?
How you want to be approached?
Don't approach me. If I want your ass, I get you.
That's not how it works. Niggas get on Instagram like, I was here all night and
But
nobody asked me
but
for
see,
it.
that's the difference between a bitch ass nigga and a real nigga. When I
You
go to
never
the
know.
when I
You
go to
gotta
the
ask
strip, when me and my
everybody.
niggas go to the strip club, we know we going to motherfucking spend money. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no. We ain't
But
the
you
type of
gotta see
niggas
how
go
it
to the
is
strip
that-
club and window shop. That's like I ain't
Yeah,
going to the mall if I'm
majority of
broke.
niggas in the club, like I hate working weekends. I fucking hate working weekends because like, you've been to strokers, haven't you? No.
Yeah.
You know how strokers be thick as fuck, but then they be like,
I got a funny story about
500
strokers.
niggas in
I'm
the
gonna tell you.
club and only 5 niggas got money. They ain't tipping the stay, they ain't get no dances. They just standing there and show other niggas their clothes and their nice little shoes. Like, no.
Yeah, I mean you do got some niggas. You know,
A lot of
niggas used to dress up to impress females. Now niggas dress up to impress other niggas, and that's what the fucking problem is coming in at. These niggas' priorities is all fucked up. I'm gonna tell you some shit about strokers though, right? So I go to strokers. The reason I went to strokers because strokers got crab legs, right? They still got them crab legs. They ain't got crab legs no more.
You know, we don't be eating seafood because you can't have seafood around pussy. So,
Oh,
I never seen no seafood in the
Well,
club.
see, I went to Strokers because they had some motherfucking crab legs, and this was a while ago. I had just left. We had a restaurant called Strip that was down at Atlanta Station. So I had just left Strip. Goddamn, I'm smoking. I'm getting hungry again. So I'm like, fuck it. I stayed right off of Mountain Industrial. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm finna go to Strokers. So I pull up at Strokers. I go in there, get my food, get my one, just dolo solo. I'm doing my thing. Fuck around, have one too many goddamn drinks in that bitch. Okay, so by the end of the night, I done already goddamn threw my money on the stage. I done got my dances, the whole night. I had a good fucking time by myself. Like, nigga, I'm a one-man band. I do not need no entourage. I don't need nobody, nigga. I don't need no motherfucking hang with me. I'm good. So now I'm fucked up. So I'm like, shit, I need somebody to drive me home. So I'm outside the club, right? I'm outside the Strokers. I'm just asking females. I'm like, listen, I just need somebody to drive me home. I live up one exit. And like, nigga, I got weed on me, coke, Molly. Like, I'm dirty as fuck that night. Like, I'm dirty as... So driving in DeKalb County at like 3 in the morning was definitely a fucking no-go. So I fuck around and I'm telling everybody, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna give you $100 to take me to the crib. One exit up. I'm a little nigga. Even though I'm the biggest nigga in the city, I'm still a little nigga. So it's two big bitches. Shout out all my fat women out there. I love y'all, okay? So it's 2 fat women. They was like, girl, we gonna take them home. So I'm like, shit, I bet. So I get in the back seat. So I kind of pass out and I hear them talking up in the front. Shawty was like, oh shit, he's slim and he got tattoos. Oh girl, we gonna have a threesome with this nigga. And I'm like, so now I'm feeling like a chicken tender in the back. Like I ain't know if these big bitches was gonna dip me in some. That was the last time I've been to Strokers though. Cause
Well, so how it end? Because we need to figure out if you was a chicken.
Oh,
tender.
well, how it ended, right? So I get in the house and Shawty, her big ass, she tucked me in. You know what I'm saying? She did.
Oh, you want to tell us that part? We had to ask.
Yeah.
I was come out naturally. We had to ask.
Nah. It's ain't nothing off limits. Ain't nothing off limits on the Good Smoke podcast. So big girl did tuck me in.
Tuck you
Yeah,
in?
her tuck game was proper too. Like she tucked me in, right? And then she was like, "You need anything else?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good, love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it." So she was like, "Okay, well, call me tomorrow." So I'm like, "All right, nigga." Why in the fuck when she left, my homeboy gonna tell her, hey, make sure you come back tomorrow, come check on this nigga, right? So, I'm in the motherfucking house chilling. Got there about 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, nigga. I hear somebody knocking on the door, nigga. It's big girl from goddamn Strokers. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? She was like, boo, I had to come check on her. I was like, nah, this ain't even that. So yeah, me and that nigga ain't spoke since then. That was pretty much the end of our friendship. Like, I stopped being friends with a nigga for shit like that. Like, I stopped being friends with a nigga if he got an Android. Nigga, if I text you and your shit green, I shit over.
My mama got an Android.
That's your mama.
I can't see her no pictures. It be blurry.
See that what I'm saying? I be trying to tell my mama. She be like, oh, I'm going to FaceTime you so I can see my granddaughter. I'm like, but mama, you don't got...
It's going to show up pixelated.
I'm like, she be like, you need to download IMO. Why the fuck I need to download something when I got FaceTime? Sound like you need to get another fucking phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit weird. But listen, okay, so outside of that, traveling, what were you in school for?
Biology.
Yo, that was my favorite fucking subject. That was the only goddamn class that I was passed. I told y'all niggas that was the only fucking class that I passed in school. Was fucking yeah.
That's crazy because I struggle in biology.
I passed
My
biology.
other classes it was cool, but that biology class,
I was passing that shit with a 96. I'm talking about feet kicked up in the back of the class. I ain't paid no. I was a class clown the whole motherfucking night, but I was just a smart
high school
nigga.
or college?
High school. I tried out of high school.
Because high school biology and college biology.
Yeah, I mean, I would have made it in college biology too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not cook dope in the microwave. I mean, I would have made
it.
It
ain't even that. It's like what they test you on, or they teach you 2 + 2, but you get tested on division. Like, when did we learn division?
That's where I would have fucked up.
Like, I didn't come to school to fucking be doing Googling. Why am I here?
So when you went to school for biology, what did you want to like? What did you want your career path to be?
So at first it was teaching, and then when I got to my internship, it was like my 3rd semester of teaching. I did a 4th grade gifted class, and the teacher was pregnant. She had her water hair broke, so she had left the class. And they had brought a sub in like real quick. I don't know if they knew her water hair broke or whatever. I don't know. It was like real quick. Somebody came in. The kids got the garbage can, threw it at the teacher. I said, oh, hell no. I went home and did my major. Like, I'm not doing this.
So you said fuck that shit, and
because I feel like if I cannot see myself paying all this money for school to get a garbage can thrown at me by some little 4th graders. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the disrespect. Like, I just couldn't believe my eyes. Like, these kids were never, ever bad. But the sub come in, like, they threw the garbage can at her. Like, these little kids. And this ain't like a baby school. This is like Carrollton.
Well, I mean,
like,
you out
kids,
there.
they not like little hood rat kids. Like, they were sweet little innocent little kids.
They're privileged. That's the thing.
It was crazy.
Privileged kids are worse than goddamn baby kids. Privileged kids are worse than hood kids.
Nah, I don't know. I did a couple internships in ghetto and in Carrollton, and I kind of feel like the little baby kids.
So how did you say, okay, well, so did you graduate college?
No, I got like 5 classes left, and I just never went back.
What the fuck?
Because it made me miserable. That's why I started traveling.
Okay.
So it was one of them things where it's like, okay. So I had got into a fight at West Georgia, and I got put on probation. So I was on probation for a year. I'm like, okay, whatever. Once the shit up, I'm transferring my schools. Because I kind of feel like I still was upset. I feel like, why am I getting in trouble when I got into a fight with a nigga? And it was like, that's not your dorm. I stayed in the all-girls dorm. My sister stayed in the co-ed dorm. So it was like, well, you over there fighting and you don't stay over there. Why are you over there causing issues? So, they blame me for it and whatnot. But I feel like I was still going to fight this nigga. It's crazy. I saw him like 2 weeks ago at Strokers. And I really wanted to fucking punch this nigga in his throat. But anyway,
so you be out here fighting nigga?
He tried to hit my sister, and I don't play that.
Cause I'm just saying, I mean, your name is the Rouge.
He tried to hit my sister. We done did a couple of things, but
are you?
I kind of feel like the Rouge Slim is kind of like sarcasm, cause like it's not really sarcasm, but like a lot of folks who know me think I be rude when I just be like blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't come from a household where we sugarcoated shit.
Yeah.
Like my feelings don't get hurt as easily as everybody else. Like people see how me and my siblings talk, and they're like, "Wow, y'all talk like that," and it's like, "Oh, we were really just joking." You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, I'm pretty blunt than a motherfucker. I just tell people how it is, and you like it. If you don't like it,
well, folks be like, oh, you should have said that. Where's your filter? Like, why didn't you filter that? Like, I didn't think it was that bad of something to say. But it's more so like people think it's rude, but I feel like nah, since y'all think I'm rude, the rude slam,
So, with the club, like how are you at the club? Cause I know you said you will ask a nigga, do they want to dance? Like,
yeah, niggas want to dance.
But you seem like you might be one of them cool dancers. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them dancers, they be cool. Like I can talk to them and throw my money on them and don't even watch them dance at the same time. Like I really just be. You seem like you might be one of them dancers where you just come over, hey, what's up with y'all? Y'all seem cool, and goddamn, we pass you the blunt or some shit. We throw some money. No,
I'm not talking to a nigga unless he give me some money. Like, y'all niggas want to dance. Now if we talk during the dance, but I'm not gonna sit and talk to a guy.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
I used to do that.
This
is over.
I'm glad you said that. So this is what I want to know. You got a nigga, and I have brought this conversation up on Facebook, and I got different reactions. You know what I'm saying? From older women and from younger women. So I want to ask you, seeing that you sitting here, and I know that you dance, you take all these goddamn trips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your nigga buy your diamonds and shit, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a well-to-do nigga. That's what my sister call him, well-to-do. You know what I mean? So what I want to know is, if you and your man in a relationship, right? Y'all live in the same house, and y'all split all the bills down the middle out of the joint account. One, is that a problem? And two, is he still considered the head of the household? Study long, study
not head
wrong.
of the household.
How he not head of the household?
Because I grew up with the head of the household. You know what I'm saying? Like once my dad made sure he got to a position where he could make enough money for mom to sit at home. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like.
But you know, a lot of women don't want to sit at home now.
I know, you know, my parents had kids, so for them it was like sitting at home was much cheaper than daycare. So I kind of feel like you can't be a head of household until you're in a position to make your wife work optional. If she got to get up and go to work, you can't. How you head of household? You can't even provide.
Now, depending on the nigga you talking to.
You cannot provide. You're not head of household.
The reason I say that, depending on the nigga you talking to, and the reason I say that is because the wife that I have, my wife is a counselor, my wife is a gymnastics coach, the whole motherfucking nine. And me and my wife will split the shit down
but that's
the middle.
different though. But that's like splitting like.
But
my mom
however,
hasn't worked in a long time, so I seen my mom work for like 4 years of my life, and then she's a stay-at-home mom.
Right now, but I do want to say this: just because me and my wife split shit down the middle, that motherfucker $3,000 goddamn Christian Dior bag come out my pocket. Motherfucker $3,500 Fendi bags, them trips and shit, come out my pocket. So it's certain shit we split down the middle. The rest of that shit, I'm cool with. Like, you know, don't worry about it. Like, it's on me. You know what I mean? So I just feel like you got to kind of pick and choose. But, like, my mom was like, oh, well, you know, I ain't splitting shit down the middle with no nigga and this and that and this and that. And then my aunt came on and she was like, well, is this nigga going to go, you know, half on the laundry and half on the cooking and this and that and this and that. But they was talking to a nigga that actually does do the laundry in the house. In my household, I do the fucking laundry. I might not fold that shit, but I do the laundry. You know what I'm saying? I do the cooking sometimes. Because some shit I cook better than my wife cook. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I grew up in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of niggas went shit in the 80s. So that means I came up in a single parent household. Yeah. I grew up on motherfucking County Road. It wasn't no nigga around, and when the nigga did come around, he wasn't coming around to save my motherfucking mama. So I saw her paying half. My mama them ain't getting no motherfucking money until I probably like 17, some shit like that. So now she may not be paying half of no shit because now my stepfather is a well-to-do nigga. So I'm just trying to figure out like when is it like when did the time change to where like it didn't take two no more like or.
I don't know. See, I never lived with a man before, so I was living with myself. So I don't have no experience like splitting anything with anybody. When it's mine, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody don't be like, oh, here's money for your bills. You know, I never had that like that. You know, so it's like I don't have experience 50-50. I don't know anybody that 50-50. Like my sisters, her boyfriend paid the rent, she paid all the utilities, and she paid car insurances and a cell phone bill. Okay, it's not really 50-50, but they at least try to make sure that what she paid is almost like what he pays, so that he not doing more than what she doing. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like, I don't really know nobody who did 50-50. Like my aunties were single my entire life until now. You know
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say 50-50. I guess I would just say
but I never experienced anybody splitting anything. Like my dad did everything. My mom did laundry and took care of kids and made sure dinner was ready. So like I've never seen this. So I don't really know how it works. I guess for me, I just know I put X amount. I just know I put X amount of dollars into the joint account every week, and whatever she do with that shit, she do with that shit. I don't never want to look at no bills. I ain't got, cause I'm the nigga. I pay them shit late than a motherfucker. Like I pay them bitches late. I'm talking about them niggas will send me a goddamn about the disconnect notice before I pay that shit. But I'll pay that shit at the last motherfucking minute. So it's better for me to just have a woman in the household. Let me go and throw that money in the motherfucking account. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, I ain't never got to worry about goddamn seeing that shit. Everything paperless like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna get to that point though. You gonna get there, cause now you. It'll be nice. Like I want to be able to come home to my man, but
I think it's coming.
Everybody else done experience. I'm like, damn, I've been by myself forever. Like.
But you got a nigga now though.
Yeah, but he don't live with me.
He gon' trust me. If he buying you goddamn diamonds, hey, it ain't far. Okay, the moving date is not goddamn far because there's nowhere in the fucking world I would be out here buying motherfucking diamonds. Okay, and we ain't finna be talking about goddamn. Hey, I need to be waking up to that pussy every day. I ain't even lying. If I'm buying you diamonds, I need to be waking up stroking that monkey every motherfucking month. I'm talking about long stroking that bitch every month. I mean, just keeping it a brick. So how you feel about you taking these goddamn trips when you be gone for like 2 weeks? That's what I want to ask you. Like, how that shit work in a relationship? Cause I trip out after goddamn about 4-5 days. That motherfucker gone for me about 4-5 days. I start missing her. She gotta bring her ass back home.
I feel like for a lot of my trips, we wasn't really serious. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like all my trips, most of my trips before I got my appendix taken out. And the only trips I've been on since then was Tulum and Dubai.
Wait. What was this shit before Dubai?
Tulum.
What the fuck is that?
Mexico.
Okay. God, I ain't been to
They
that
call
part
it
yet.
Tulum, but they call it Tulum out there.
My bad. I fucked up.
Yeah.
I ain't been to that part yet. Goddamn.
You ain't missing nothing. Tulum is like Atlanta with a beach because there is no Hispanic culture right there. You go out there, you listen to Usher, you know what I'm saying? Lil Baby, like, you know, you go to most countries and they got like the Mexican music playing or the A-Rap music playing, you know. The food reflects the culture.
Yeah, it's not
Tulum
like that.
Tulum is literally Atlanta. You're going out there eating hot wings and tacos and stuff like that, like, and lamb chops. Like, it's not culture out there. You only, I don't think I heard Spanish music the whole ride unless I was on the taxi cab.
Oh no, I definitely would not be going to Tulum. Let me take that shit out my motherfucking
yeah,
travel
I ain't too much
list.
for it. They ain't got nothing to do. But you can tell, like, I would go back to Tulum in like 5 years because you can tell they really are trying to like build it up. Like everything that they're getting built, you see the Airbnbs. You can tell like in 5 years it's gonna be excursions, it's gonna be jet skiing, you know, parasailing because ain't nothing out there. You're really going out there to go to the beach and go to the club and to party.
Well.
Like, you ain't going out there to go do no jet skiing. They don't got that.
Oh, nah. I can't even. If they ain't got no excursions.
No excursions. I mean, they got ATVs and cenotes, which is cool. But if you don't like water, you're not going to like the cenote.
The fuck is a cenote?
When you in the cave and you're swimming through a cave.
Oh, no, I won't be doing no shit like that.
Nah, it's like an hour-long snorkel tour, but you're in the water the whole time. It's nice because the water is so clean, but it's like full of mosquitoes. Like, I would never go back to Mexico because
how's that clean?
It's fresh water. You know, mosquitoes like fresh water.
But I'm just saying. But you just got to listen to what you said. It's clean, but it's full of mosquitoes. Mosquitoes dirty than a motherfucker though.
They are, but you know, mosquitoes like fresh water. Like, they're not gonna be in ocean water.
Nah, fuck that shit. Water. I don't even like bugs. Now I jumped in a cave when I went to where the fuck was we at? Was we in Mexico or we was when got down to DR? I don't know. We was somewhere in the fucking jungle, and we was on the
Mexico.
Yeah, and we was on the ATVs. And then they took us around and they had like this goddamn this little cave that you jump in. The water was cold and a bitch when you jump down in that shit. And I wasn't gonna go because I don't fuck with cold water, but I couldn't be no pussy because my wife had already went.
Cenote, you was in cenote.
That's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, because it was in a cave and shit. But I just jumped in and got the fuck out. I was like, all right, y'all can have that shit. Water, fuck that. I felt my goddamn blood pressure drop like a bitch, nigga. As soon as that shit, bro, that shit. When I say cold, like instant shrinkage, nigga. I don't care how big your dick is, nigga. That shit gonna go back to baby dick. But the minute you jump in that shit, but it's like that shit feel like it's like 30 degrees, my wife.
It took a minute. The longer you in it, though, it get better. But it took a minute to get used to it.
Yeah, I ain't got that minute. That's where it fuck up with me, cause I don't got that minute. Like I do anything like the zip line. You do zip lining?
No, I would never do zip lining.
Why?
No, I don't even like heights. I would get on the roller coaster, but I would not do zip line and I would not do a Ferris wheel. I'm not doing that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. How you don't like heights, but you fly every goddamn. You was on a flight for 16 hours.
Before the flight took off, I am asleep. I'm asleep. My sisters are known. By the time I sit down in my seat, I go to sleep. And I think it'd be like an anxiety thing. I be asleep, so I don't gotta see nothing.
You need to pop a Xanax.
I did that one time when I got ass shots, and I ain't like that.
If you just want to goddamn get on the flight and go to sleep, just pop a Xan. That's it. But
that shit had me feeling really crazy.
Listen, you got to try zip lining. Fuck that shit. I done seen you do ATVs. I done seen you in the fucking water with the dolphins. I'm scared to get in the water with the dolphins only because that nigga bigger than me.
Though.
Man, fuck that. Fuck that. It's still a domestic animal. That's like a nigga telling me to go hang around a pit bull that ain't mine. Oh, it been trained. Nah, fuck that. Nah,
True. Them dolphins, they say the dolphins are aggressive. They say don't scratch it. He'll smack you.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't got time for that shit. And you just in the water smiling with that motherfucker. I'm telling you, you should try zip lining. It's not that bad. I said the same shit that you said. Cause I don't fuck with heights neither.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like when I tried that shit, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably the funniest shit I ever did.
It's gonna be in the bottom of my to-do list.
I did it for the first time in the Dominican Republic, and it was like the funnest shit. And I ain't gonna lie, if you want to go somewhere for New Year's, you definitely gotta go to the DR.
I've been there before, and I got sick. I said I would never go back.
Now you gotta go for New Year's. You gotta bring your New Year's. They got this big ass gala over there, over in Puerto Plata. Like it was probably like 2,000 people at this motherfucker, and it was like all you can eat, goddamn seafood. I seen a whole.
But that food is so nasty.
Well, I had I had steak and lobster. I don't know about everybody else. What you ate?
We had everything, but it wasn't like food that we eat over here.
Oh yeah, see my
shit.
I
don't even know what it was. I just know it was like meats, and everything was disgusting.
Nah, you gotta get your Our shit was amazing. I ain't even gonna lie. We had steak, lobster. Now they had a whole goddamn pig. that were roasting. I ain't try that shit. I'm cool on that type of shit. But anything that I saw that was domestic that I fucked with here, but I mean it was like all you can have champagne, like, and I had on my all black nigga with my motherfucking my dress shoes on. I was real crispy out that bitch. I was on some real boss shit, like, and it wasn't nothing but goddamn Jennifer Lopez's all around that motherfucker. I think I seen Ricky Martin out that bitch, goddamn. I mean, like, it was lit, so I was
Ricky
definitely
Martin.
yeah.
I thought he died from AIDS.
For real?
No,
he ain't dead.
He ain't
died
dead.
from AIDS.
Don't kill that
Oh, that
man.
man
Hey,
that
my
be
bad.
singing "Sound Like It Hurt."
I don't listen to that nigga.
He not
You
that
love
good
that nigga
song.
music?
What was that?
You
It
listen
We
to
grew
that?
up. We didn't grow
Hold
up to
on,
rap music.
time out.
I didn't
What
hear
it-
rap music until I started being a stripper.
So what? So you, what's on your playlist?
My playlist stay on Trey Songz or Guy.
So you ain't got none of that. Making my way downtown.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm just cause you know goddamn some Ricky Martin shit. You say you ain't grew up.
Cause you know, my mom used to sing that shit around the house. Like,
I used to listen to B98.5, but that was only because I
I
was
don't
on
know
the
the
group.
station. She's put on that little channel on the end of the cable channels.
Yeah,
Where they play that music. You know what I'm
fuck
talking about? That little channel on the
Yeah,
very end.
music choice.
Yeah,
music
yeah.
choice. I've been trying to get on that shit for years. Shout out Music Choice. Y'all need to go and let me on. Oh, you know what? I want to thank you. Y'all know that. So y'all know the song I got Work It, right? I ain't released that bitch yet, but I don't, bro. You know I'm just sitting on so much music. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Empire. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna release all this shit in a second. But this is who was on the cover of Work It. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to appreciate you because you was the first person that I talked to that didn't try to charge me for their picture. Like everybody else tried to charge me for their picture, and I want to ask you, like, because you got what 60 something thousand followers?
54.
50, cause you, I mean, you popping though. You popping. You know you popping. You know you know you popping. I be seeing the comments. You know you popping. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a nigga
I just started
propose to
reading
you.
the comments. I be getting cussed out by the comments. I'm like, I cannot control what people post under my pictures.
Man,
Like,
I seen a nigga propose to her under one of her pictures. She was like, "Is my ring
said,
gonna be
"What ring?"
big?"
Yeah, I'm big
he ain't say nothing then. That nigga just like that bitch. He ain't say nothing then. I was like, "Oh, okay." So now your IG be popping. So how do you like stay grounded in a world that's like filled with like just social media? Where now women are more controlled by likes and numbers than they are by what's really going on in reality. Like, how do you stay grounded in all that shit? Plus, you already in a situation where you getting your own bag. You know what I'm saying? Because if you still at struggles, I know you eating, you wouldn't still be at that motherfucker. Plus, you taking out these goddamn trips, so you got
my
to be
trips
eating.
is all OnlyFans. My trips is 100% OnlyFans money. So
Okay,
my
see, I was
money
about to
just
talk
sat in
to
my
you.
account,
Okay.
and all my money from trips is literally OnlyFans.
I was about to talk to you about the OnlyFans. Okay. All right. So, is OnlyFans fucking up the strip clubs?
Nah.
It ain't?
Nah.
Do you make more money from OnlyFans than you do the strip club?
No. I make more money from the strip club, but OnlyFans does come good for like emergency money. Cause it's like my OnlyFans money are from people like I got a lot of followers.
Right.
So my followers from like different countries, different states. They in places where there's no strip club, where they can just drive to come see me. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
it's like
true.
it's not even like the people on my OnlyFans are not the people that I ever seen in person. It may be like one or two people I seen in person, but for the most part, they all people from the internet. So it's like they would never ever come to the strip club. I can't take them out the strip club because they aren't people that come to the strip club. They people that stay in Zumbuktu where, you know what I'm saying, nothing but trees and dirt roads.
So, how do that OnlyFans shit work? Because I ain't got no OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? I thought about making one. You know what I'm saying? And you okay over there? You good? It's always some shit with you. Every goddamn episode, bro, it's always some shit with you. I told you what we gonna do with your ass, man.
I ain't worried about none of that.
So listen, back to what I was saying. God damn, this nigga always throw me off. Fuck, what was I saying, Mello?
You was saying something about OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
So
So with the
So how do it
OnlyFans,
work?
yeah. So how do it work? Like, so do you gotta file like a W-2 for that motherfucker? Like,
No,
is
they,
it like
they
a?
actually mail you a 1099.
Oh, so it is like a real job.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say a real job
It's a
because the taxes don't come
contractual.
out. You gotta pay the taxes afterwards.
Now I'm just trying to see like how to look at females that just work OnlyFans and then like the top, I guess the top one.
I ain't
Whatever.
gonna lie, because I feel like I don't even do my OnlyFans anymore. I haven't posted in like 2 months because my boyfriend not with that anymore. I'm like, okay, it's
I was like, I didn't even know you had no goddamn OnlyFans.
I started my OnlyFans in the pandemic when the club closed.
Okay,
So-
see that makes sense.
Yeah.
See, I thought about getting one. I was just gonna put like baby oil on my chest. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I've been working out. Okay, do I look like I've been working out? I don't look like Idris Elba.
Come on.
No.
No,
No.
you don't see that shit.
Who you look like? Who you think you look like?
Key Glock.
Key Glock.
Okay, you know what? That better than goddamn Soldier Boy. Okay, so
Now y'all see it?
shout out
Key Glock.
shout out Slim. You know what I'm saying? For goddamn the Glock, I go with Glock before I go with Soldier Boy. That's
Oh
cool.
hell no, not Soldier Boy. He was like he got a wax face,
See, that's a
wax figure.
I don't know what the fuck Bella was on. So, what's the wildest shit you done seen at the club? Cause I know with these niggas be on some other shit sometimes. Well, all the time. These niggas we talking about.
I don't ever think I seen anything too wild. You know, cause got VIPs when folks do wild shit. You know what? I'm gonna say when I first started working at Blaze, I was dancing for a nigga. And he was like, okay, you can stop dancing. He stood up and it was like nut pouring down his pants leg onto his shoe onto the floor. And I quit that club the same day.
What the fuck?
I swear to God.
You got it.
That shit traumatized the fuck out of me. I was like, oh, fuck no. You know, I worked at Babes, so Babes was kind of like grungy, but I ain't never seen nobody nut down.
Yeah, cause Babes on full and industrial, right?
But I fuck with Babes, though. Babes,
I fuck with Babes,
yeah,
too.
reputation, my friend, for the most part, the niggas that came in there was like cool. Like, it wasn't really no weirdo freak shit. Like,
Yeah, I fuck
I ain't never
with
seen a
Babes.
nigga nut on his shoe. In Babes.
I couldn't go out like that, though. That's...
But I don't know why. Like, I would just, it was just...
I couldn't... What?
Wasn't that easy?
Was it that easy?
Yeah, it was that easy.
I don't know, I got big butts, so this booty be making niggas nut on themselves. Like, you really can't help that.
I don't know. I didn't look. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that shit out there. I didn't look.
But I'm saying, like, he nutted on himself, and I was like, oh my God, I quit the club that same day. Like, I was so traumatized. I mean, then when I worked there, it was like years ago. And I seen a nigga, like, I think he nutted in the bitch and got a napkin, wiped her coochie, and threw it on the ground. But it was the same day that I quit, too. I'm like, what the fuck?
All
It's like,
this
I be
at
going over there.
Babes?
Not Blaze.
At Blaze?
Blaze.
What in the
Because, you know,
fuck?
Blaze got Dick Roll Alley.
What the fuck is that?
The road by the bar downstairs by the mirror.
I ain't never been to Blaze.
What downstairs Blaze?
I'm particular about where I spend my money at.
Well, the downstairs corner, where the bar, you know the bar downstairs. Well, you ain't been on there.
Mm-mm.
But the bar downstairs is like this, like a little square. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta go with the
There's like
uppity
a
bitches
mirror
at.
right here, and that row is called Dick Row Alley.
Dick Row Alley.
Yeah.
And what the fuck do they do on Dick
Dick's
Row?
be out. Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
came at
right.
the Blaze about 3 weeks ago because I had got suspended from my job because my permit had expired, and I was like, damn, my birthday next week. I don't want to miss work.
I wonder who the fuck do I know a nigga? Pop, you been to Blaze?
Yeah, I've been playing.
You know,
Have you been to Dick Row Alley?
I just walked right past.
See, I was thinking like
You do
I
it.
know. I got to know
what
one
Dick Row Alley
nigga
is.
because you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I went to the strip club with Pop. Okay, going to the strip club with Pop is the worst fucking experience ever because sometimes I feel bad for the stripper. Like, Pop is that one nigga that be like, you know what? Nigga, you doing entirely too much up in this bitch. Like, let me just goddamn go on, separate myself from your black ass for a hot second. But, cause Pop be like, he be down about to fuck these bras in the strip club. I be like,
Pop, what the
boy,
fuck?
Pop be lit. Boy, do not let this nigga get too much. But Pop start throwing money. Pop start groping. I be like, God damn, Pop, you about to fuck the bitch in the club. I don't even think we supposed to do that. He like, you know you can touch him, right? Nah, I didn't. I didn't know that.
You not supposed to.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I ain't one of them niggas. You know, I ain't trying to slap you on your ass. I ain't trying to do none of that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all goddamn good though.
Pop,
You know
we
what I'm
gonna
saying?
pray for you, Pop.
Man, I popped
This
my shit.
the third time. This the third story I done heard about your Pop.
Man,
We go out. You say the fuck over
But
there.
it's always
Nigga crazy.
listen. It's always some shit with Pop. Like all you got to do is just know Pop. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You know how to set it off.
Hey, I popped my
No.
shit.
Do not encourage this nigga. Don't encourage
He
this
say he
nigga.
pop his shit.
The fuck, man? Don't encourage this nigga, man.
Hey, we
Hell.
have fun, man. You
We
know what it
do.
is.
We do. I just be wondering why you always gotta be that nigga out the crew though.
Cause I'm me.
And we got the same fucking
And
birthday.
you know it.
Cause that fuck up my shit. You make
Twin, come
motherfucker-
on now.
Nah, don't call me twin right now. when we talking about your stupid shit, don't call me twin.
You know, on your other half.
So look, how much? So what's the most money you done made in one night at the strip club?
My birthday parties put like 10,000 each party.
God damn, how many parties you done did at the club?
I'm there for. My birthday party at Sugar's this year, it wasn't 10,000. I ain't counting the money. I'm still counting that. It wasn't a lot. I just don't be able to sit there and count it. So
So
but
what
my
you?
parties to do 10,000 because I'm a West Side bitch, so I always knew niggas on the West Side. Like, I've been at Sugar's like 2 years, but I don't really
That's
be
where
there
you from, the West
faithfully.
Side?
Yeah.
Born and raised?
Nah, I went to college out there, so I was shuffling. You know what I'm saying? That was my first club, and I just stayed out there for a couple years.
What high school you went to?
Stockbridge.
Oh, so you went. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's my college, like.
No, I know that now. Okay.
But nah, I'm a West Side bitch, so I always knew niggas on the West Side. I don't did their birthday parties, you know what I'm saying? And I hosted their clubs, you know what I'm saying? So they always come show love. I did, even when I got my followers, like I done did music videos and I shot them out, they promo. So niggas always come back and show love. They perform my birthday set, so. But I don't know East Side niggas like that.
Well, you know when now.
I've been on you, but
This
I'm
is
saying
true.
like I don't really have no East Side clientele. When I go to work, I'm getting money out people I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I can't say I go to work like, on Tuesday I know this nigga gonna be there. That's not how it is for me. But I know on the West Side, people knew who I was over there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really went to work. There was nobody there for me.
Nah.
So like my parties did good over there, but I ain't no East Side bitch. So
We're gonna have to come to Stroker one time, cause we definitely ain't fucking with pinups no more.
Oh no.
Fuck pinups. Them niggas accused us of selling drugs the whole night. We wasn't
Yeah,
even
we
doing.
was selling 3.5.
They said we was selling 3.5, bro. We wasn't doing shit in that motherfucker, but rolling 3.5. and the nigga came over and was like, "Hey, let me holler at you." I said,
No,
"What's
they
up?"
seen the girl over there.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
seen
this-
the little dyke over there.
y'all was getting dances.
Yeah,
Oh
we were
shit.
getting danced the whole night. We were matter of fact, me and Mello were playing pool.
Right.
Damn.
While the girl was dancing. We had one girl dancing one table and like 2 more girls dancing at the other table where niggas just over there rolling fat ass backwoods. But it tripped me out because them niggas tried to say we was selling weed just for the following week. I got a homegirl that danced in pinups. The following week, the goddamn security told her, "Hey, whatever you need, goddamn shit, let motherfucker know I got it. XP, all that shit."
Damn,
I'm
so
just
he probably
like,
like, nah. He probably thought you was selling that shit to a girl.
I don't.
I thought you was rolling your own shit up.
Nah, that shit fucked up. But nah, we gonna come to Strokers and goddamn. We gonna come to Strokers and come fuck with Strokers and goddamn come show you some love. So what outside of dancing, what else you got going on? You got any other?
But I've
endeavors
been
you-
doing nails every now and then too.
Oh, you do nail? You're a nail
I was
tech
in nail
too?
school. When I met you, I was in nail school.
I'm thinking. You know what? I'm thinking about learning how to do motherfucking lace fronts with the closure specials and the lashes, straight
I
up.
feel you should, 'cause, girls will support a man for they support another girl. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna call that shit. I'm gonna start. What I say? Quick lash. That's what I
Quick
said.
lash.
Quick lash. Yeah.
I feel you should, because girls will do that.
Yeah, but these
Hey,
motherfuckers, these
Ashley.
motherfuckers don't take me serious though.
Why? Probably because you ain't started. So you gotta prove points on people. Because folks talk all the time about what they want to do and they don't do it. So I feel like you should.
Okay, well we gonna see. Hey Mello.
And then put it on TikTok. So you already know you're finna get TikTok famous because people like watching people do shit that is out their stereotype. Like you seen the little hood man with the dog?
The who?
You never seen that hood man with that chihuahua? Nigga got like millions of views just by playing with a damn chihuahua. And he a hood ass nigga.
Nah, but Chihuahua some real niggas though.
But still, like, people don't think a man will play with a dog. Like, this man, like, he shoot people for a living. But he's sitting there cuddly with this little dog. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about? The man
I'm
is
gonna have to, you gonna have
like,
to you gonna have to send me one of his videos.
I will show you. I was telling my boyfriend, look, you look like my boyfriend scared people. We go out and he'll just be like this. Folks be scared and like shaking, don't want to come up to us. And I'm like, babe, you
So what
look
you got
so
like
good.
one of them? You got like one of them like big buff? Like what you
He
like one of
ain't
them big
but
buff
his whole
niggas?
face tatted, neck tatted, head tatted.
Oh, them the
bald
type
head,
of
like,
so you
he
like one of
tatted
them?
up.
You like one of them niggas?
I like a black man.
Oh, we know that.
But I'm saying I like different types, but that's just happen to be how he look. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, he really will fight a nigga. Like, he's very aggressive, but, he ain't got to be doing shit. He can be
I-
sitting right there.
I can believe it.
Folks walking by and they terrified. I'm like, look, you need to do the same thing this man doing. Like, this man is rich as fuck by playing with a chihuahua. Do a garden, plant a tomato, or
Maybe
cook
that,
something.
maybe, but I mean, you talking to a nigga that got tattoos on his head.
Like,
Maybe he don't
nah,
want to
babe,
play with
I
no
don't wanna
guy.
play with no little dog.
Of course
He don't
not.
He don't even like pets. He like, just get a fish tank. Like, nah, you gonna play with Gemini,
Man,
and you gonna get Instagram famous. And you know how you got like a little baby, like people got kids on fucking YouTube playing with toys. You know what I'm saying? And they rich as fuck. Like, no, get your kid. I don't care what you want to do. You gonna play with this toy, and I'm gonna record it.
Where your boyfriend from?
Alabama.
What part?
I ain't gonna tell his business.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, I fuck with Alabama. I do business in Birmingham. I got nigga down in Mobile. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know
Gas
where he's
station.
from.
You don't, okay. All right. Well, that's the first thing y'all need to.
Because his yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Yeah. I don't know what he got going on in Alabama because Them niggas be on some totally different shit down. They be on a totally different type of time
I'm
down
small, so you know.
Yeah.
Like Atlanta way, you know.
Yeah, Atlanta ain't that big though.
It ain't that big, but still, like you know, you can.
Because if you got smoke with a nigga in Atlanta, you can still bump into that nigga, depending on
but you know,
how much
Alabama
money you
is
got.
real deserted, so
Oh,
everybody goes
yeah.
to the same club, same grocery store.
Yeah,
You can drive an hour to Walmart in Atlanta.
Yeah, you get
Down there, you really got too many options for the grocery store. You know what I'm saying?
You will get shot at Euphoria in Alabama. If you take your ass to Euphoria to go party, nigga, will get shot at Euphoria down in Birmingham. I'm just letting you know. So you want to do any other? I know since you get all the money, you want to do some other shit like real estate or something like.
Hold on. Okay, so it just frustrated me because it just happened recently. So I wanted to do my CDL because my boyfriend be doing trekking and shit and all that. So I wanted to do
You want to drive trucks?
No, but I want my own freight and stuff, like my own.
Oh, your own freight company.
But I do want to. I don't mind driving the truck for a year. I don't mind because I feel like I don't have no kids. It's I still with myself. So what am I exactly at home for? You know what I'm saying?
You want kids?
No, not really.
For real? So you okay with leaving this motherfucker knowing that you ain't leave nothing behind outside of?
I don't want to go to a nursing home, but I don't want to take care of no kids. So it's like my desire of not really want to take care of no kids is more important. You know what I'm saying? Nursing home. So I just pray that my nephew grew up and he liked me because right now it ain't really going too well.
See, and that's the nigga that right there.
He make me nervous. I'm hoping, him too. I'm hoping these next 45 years it become a bond because right now he don't want me touching him.
So your boyfriend got kids?
Mm-hmm.
He don't want them?
No.
Okay, so you cool with that then? So he cool with you?
I feel like I'm younger than him, so I feel like that don't give me he don't want it no more at all. Period. So I feel like then you didn't give me an option, like.
But that's what I'm saying because you just said you don't want kids.
But it's like I may want a kid by him. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I don't want none, but if I did decide later on to have a kid, I know that option.
He'd be the nigga that you let goddamn go and pop one in there.
Yeah, I feel like he's a good dad. He's a good dad and good boyfriend. So I would have more I would sleep good at night knowing that he was my baby daddy.
Would you marry him?
Yeah.
So
he's a boyfriend.
So if he proposed next week, you say yes? Because you just said you just said you want to come home
because we have things like I have wants to, you know what I'm saying? Like I want him in my house before he proposes. I don't want him proposing outside the house. Like don't propose to me unless you're living with me. Because I got this engagement ring and I'm going home by myself. So for me, I would say no just because of that. But we were staying together, he proposed, I would hell yeah, no doubt about it. But I don't want to be engaged and I'm still feeling like I got a boyfriend.
But I mean, he ain't necessarily a boyfriend. He doing husband. He buying you diamonds. I mean,
yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like we don't live together, and like. So
what's the difference? If he proposed and he stay in his own shit until y'all get married.
I don't want a 1-year engagement. I want 2-year engagement. You know what I'm saying?
How long you want to be engaged?
Why are we engaged longer than 4 months?
Oh shit! God damn.
Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, well, I proposed and we were engaged for a year mainly because I mean it take time to. I mean, we had a big ass wedding.
I know I don't want a wedding. So.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's different. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no wedding, so you good. So I mean, yeah, I guess 4 months if you don't want a wedding, that's good time.
I don't want no wedding. I want my mom, my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care her cousins or aunties there because I feel like my aunties don't even know which twin I am. So why are y'all coming to celebrate my wedding?
You got a twin?
Yeah, I got a twin.
God damn. So it's 2 of y'all.
You asked them what my name is, they be saying the wrong name. So I'm like, what am I having a wedding for? To celebrate people who only know my name, how to spell it, my birthday. Y'all don't give me a happy birthday gifts, happy birthday text. So why y'all come to my wedding?
And what day is your birthday on?
23rd February.
February 20th. Because I knew you was in February because I'm February 3rd. So now I know you February 23rd. Like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, so now I ain't going to forget. So now I know on the 23rd, I'm always shoot, hey, happy birthday, twin. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because we motherfucking Aquarius gang. Hey, Johnny, how much time we got left? 2 minutes? 7? I'm all, hey, I be knowing. See, I be knowing because I know y'all niggas will start tapping your motherfucking watching shit like I don't be knowing. But go ahead and tell everybody where they can find. Oh, Mello, get what?
What?
You know we've been having co-host problems, right?
Yeah, we solved it.
Guess who said they gonna come back and co-host with us?
No. Oh, okay. Let's talk about it.
Hey, she said it.
Let's talk about it.
All right. You know, cause goddamn, we got a busy month this month.
Period.
We got a busy month next month, you know what I'm saying? So tell everybody where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at The Rose Slam. Y'all can find me at Shokers Monday through Friday. And
God damn, you be
You
there
know?
Monday through Friday? Oh, you be
it
that
don't be
motherfucker like it's a
consistent.
real
You
job.
know, I don't work weekends like that, so I
Oh,
can't say
okay.
weekend, but pop in. I might be there, might not be there.
Okay. Hey, man, well, y'all definitely make sure y'all follow my dog at The Rouge Slim on Instagram. And if y'all in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, definitely tap in the Strokers, you know what I'm saying? It's on Brockett Road, Stone Mountain, East Side, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm an East Side nigga, so I know exactly where it's at. And make sure you follow you follow me on motherfucking Instagram at Guala Gang Smoke. That's GualaGangsmoke. And the Good Smoke Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and now iHeartRadio. And this video is sponsored by motherfucking the Honey Orchard. Did I say it right? I didn't?
No.
It's Honey Orchid.
Orchid.
Honey, okay. All right. As usual, y'all know my motherfucking sponsors, the Honey Orchid and motherfucking Gualarona Music Group, you know what I'm saying? But I got a motherfucking show tonight, so we up out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all niggas next week, same time. Black.